I think they're showing that they are a team showing a lot of confidence at the moment. 5 games unbeaten, 4 of them wins. But the league table doesn't lie, and they are down there for a reason. And there's been a lot of upheaval, hasn't there, this season at Wigan Athletic.
Honeyman now for Wilkes, right hand side, out wide still, looks to maybe drag it towards the penalty area. He's going to play it into Coyle, who chips it up. Keane Lewis Potter, it's in the net. Keane Lewis Potter will jog away in celebration. Jamie Jones did his best to keep it out, and Keane Lewis Potter keeps on scoring. The front three keep on scoring, and the Tigers, with Keane Lewis Potter, make it Hull City 1, Wigan 0, 16 and a half minutes gone.
Oh, it's a fantastic goal as well, in my eyes. Typical striker's goal. He's on the move. The Wigan back four are static. We do ever so well down the right hand side. It's a lovely cross, just lifted into that 6-yard box. Derrick was on his heels, but Keane Lewis Potter's not. He's on the move. He's hungry. He knows how much it means to people to win this league around here in Hull. And he gets on the end of it and he heads it into the bottom corner. Jamie Jones tries his best to keep it out, but it does go over the line and it's in the back of the net, 1-0.
And at the end of the season, when all the goals have been flowing, the team with the most goals in the country score again. Goal number 78 of the season. Wigan are behind, but compared to last time at the DW Stadium, they have certainly shown real strength and thinking. They're going to look for a quick equaliser here, and they're going to get it. Will Keane played it across into the feet of Dudo inside the 6-yard box. Wigan are level. You are your most vulnerable when you've scored, and Wigan Athletic have equalised just a minute after falling behind.
Oh, we've just switched off, haven't we? Unfortunately, we get ourselves in front. Just a helpful ball in behind, and Will Keane's on his bike. He's down there, he gets round the back of our defence, and just it's a lovely ball across the 6-yard box. And there's Dudu at the back post, just guides it into an empty net, really. And they're back in the game. It just sums up the start of this game. We talked about it previously. It has been quite end to end, but from our point of view, it's sloppy, especially when we get ourselves in front. It's sloppy defending.
This is a fantastic game to watch for the neutral, with both teams having something to play for. Honeyman, he's found a pass to Wilkes on the right hand side, and Keane Lewis Potter is unmarked on the left. Wilkes though brings it in himself. He now with a little cutback towards Honeyman, and Hull City take the lead again. The man who has been the provider is the goal scorer today. George Honeyman makes it Hull City 2, Wigan 1. And a man who is in the team of the year for League One shows why with his shooting boots rather than providing assists.
Oh, I was just going to say, we just need to get our composure back after conceding that goal, and no better way to do that than putting the ball in the back of the net. And it's a fantastic finish from George Honeyman. Malik Wilkes, I thought he was going to pick Keane Lewis Potter out, or Josh McGuinness. I thought he'd overcooked it at time, but he's got the vision, he's got the awareness to see George Honeyman going behind him with a little back heel into his path, and George Honeyman just rifles it right through the legs of Jamie Jones and into the back of the net.
Everyone except Solomon Ottabar is in the penalty area for Wigan. He's just trying to close off the short corner. Gavin White stripped ready to come on for the Tigers with 25 minutes to go here at the KCOM. Honeyman from the short corner plays it to the edge for Regan Slade, who lifts it towards Malik Wilkes, headed back across, and McGuinness puts it in. He's not going to be denied this time. Another goal for the Northern Irishman. And Hull City might just be over the line now. It's 3-1 to the Tigers, and Wigan are going to have to find everything they've got to get anything from this game.
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it? And credit to Grant McCann and his coaching team, because it's another training ground set piece, this time from a corner kick. It goes short, they work it into Regan Slater, just lifts it into the back post where Malik Wilkes has peeled off, and he just guides it back across the 6-yard box, and it's just made contact, Josh McGuinness, and that's what he does. He just guides it into the net, and it's 3-1 up.
Hull City are just seconds away from being able to maybe find another case of champagne to open and spray about like they did at the LNER Stadium. Free kick goes Wigan's way inside the penalty area. Hull City won't care. They can celebrate now. Hull City, champions of League One. 55 years of waiting. The celebrations are just the same as 7 days ago. And Hull City, near the halfway line, togetherness in celebrations, togetherness on the pitch. Those players out there join the likes of Ken Wagstaff, Chris Chilton, Ken Houghton, Ian Butler, just to name a couple. Hull City this season write themselves into history. They've won today by 3-1, and because Peterborough couldn't win against Lincoln, Hull City, for the first time in 55 years, can say they are champions of their division.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, and like I said just prior to the end, absolutely delighted for everyone associated with the club, because it's not easy winning leagues. It's not easy, 55 years is a long time, and I think a lot of people had views and knocked us back when we got relegated last season from the Championship, and rightly so at the time. Our form wasn't good enough last season, but to bounce back in the way we've done it this year, it's just been a pleasure to watch and speak about on a weekly basis. And the players, the staff, everyone, I hope they celebrate, and really have a real good time tonight, because they thoroughly deserved it. It's been a real tough year for everyone, with COVID. I wish the fans were here. I really wish the fans were here to celebrate with them, because, like I said in commentary, football is all about fans, and I'm sure everyone will be celebrating together wherever they are around the world.
Well, the City of Hull tonight will be celebrating once again. The champagne has been sprayed. The party will begin. It's going to be another weekend of celebration for everyone associated with the black and amber of Hull City. It is officially job done, and when Hull City lift the trophy at the Valley next week, it will have black and amber ribbons donning it, and Hull City will return to the Championship as the best team coming up